falsos que yo
No, yo no te estoy levantando falsos. Yo dije que quiere hablar.
Tengo hijos que usan YouTube.
All right. So technically, what we're gonna go right back to the conversation because I see that we're having some technical difficulties, guys. But all right, we're back on. So with that being said, we wanted to talk about taxes along with other things.
Right.
Right. Yes.
I am a real person outside of taxes, you know.
Yes, of course.
Queremos saber como de ti, o sea, de dónde vienes, cómo empezaste.
Reintroduce.
You want to start over?
Reintroduce her, yeah, because I don't think they heard the beginning, so just in case.
All right, just in case you guys didn't hear the beginning, let me go ahead and start by saying this. I'll reintroduce the whole thing. All right, guys, for all those, I'm sure many of you already know who we are, but my name is Mario. I'm with the Alpha Dynasty Project. Yes.
Eddie Dorado.
And we are a podcast focused on helping you become the best version of yourself through many topics such as entertainment, entrepreneurship, leadership, lifestyle, fitness, and every topic that helps you become the ultimate alpha. And today we have a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Gladys.
Yes.
Hello, Gladys.
Bienvenida.
And because of the technical difficulties, we had her introduce herself probably around 3 times already. But it's all good because we're live and we make mistakes and it's a beautiful thing here.
That's right.
Yes. So we are going to be talking about you. We're going to be talking about your what you've accomplished, your business, because it's not every girl that's out there that gets to do what you do. Many of them wish they could do what you do. You need to get the blueprint to a lot of these girls out there. No, seriously. You need to be the one that, because you reach what you reach through your grind, through your hustle, and that's a beautiful thing, right? But there's a lot of youngsters out there, and hay muchas chamaquitas que quieren hacer what you're doing, pero no tienen el valor de hacerlo o cualquier cosa. Sienten que no tienen la oportunidad.
O no tienen esas palabras de alguien como tú.
Yes.
Que les dé la fuerza como de seguir en lo que haces tú
sí, yo creo que en cualquier industria. And it's funny that you mentioned the blueprint because it's funny that you mentioned the blueprint because and I think that's in any business that you dive into, there's a lot of gatekeeping.
Oh, yes.
And I've always been a huge believer that, in our table we all eat. And it's very important because when I started in business, I was only taught what was convenient to the firm or whatever business I was working for. So when I decided to open my own my own business, and eventually transition into becoming a tax instructor, it was for that purpose. That I did it. I wanted people to succeed. This is a great industry to be in. So I wanted other women and men and just anyone who wants to dive into taxes, bookkeeping, whatever it is, to know that there is someone who's going to back them up and who's going to walk them through it with not gatekeeping anything, giving them the full print. Because I am a huge believer that I want to see everyone succeed. Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, we're what do they say? The sun shines for everyone.
Absolutely.
Right? So I think everybody has the opportunity to do. I mean, there's no such thing as, like in an industry where you get to, keep up everything to yourself. I think everybody has the opportunity to grow. I don't give a damn what industry you're in.
Right. And I think entrepreneurship, as difficult as it is, it takes a lot of discipline and it takes hard work, because it's not like when you clock into a 9 to 5. You clock into a 9 to 5 y si hiciste su trabajo bueno y si no, like ahí se queda, and that's tomorrow's problem, right? Now,
y con tu negocio no, ¿verdad?
Y con tu negocio no. Uno piensa que es fácil. They're like, oh yeah, you get to do your own hours. Everyone talks about owning a business,
La libertad.
And in reality, there is no free time. You work 24/7. You have to work extra hours. You have to really put in the work. You have to be disciplined, and you have to separate personal with business, because you are everything. You're the owner. You're the employee. You're the manager.
You wake up every day unemployed.
Apenas te iba a preguntar cómo mantienes el equilibrio de tu vida personal con lo profesional, con el negocio.
It's very, very difficult. I am a mom, and I have 2 kids. And it takes a village for anything, whether it's in business, whether it's in motherhood and family. And it takes a village. And I am just very fortunate de tener una familia, un equipo que me ayuda.
Que te apoya.
Que me apoya, definitivamente. Que la abuela, que el abuelo, que los papás de mis niños, que mi mamá, que mi hermana.
Bendecida.
So because of that, I've been able to... it's thanks to them that I was able to get this far. But let me tell you something. Even if someone did not have a village, it still doesn't matter. You can still make it. It takes discipline, and it takes hard effort, and a want, and a why. Like, what are you doing it for? So, no hay imposibles para nada.
No.
Si le echas ganas, si le echas trabajo, like, you can literally do anything. You can do anything, but not everything. So,
yeah, true.
Yes.
True.
Yeah, you always need a team.
And you know what? I've been here, like, you see me, like, I know the entrepreneur life, and I've been here on Sundays. We're girls together, like.
By the way, we have the office in the same building, so we've been here on Sundays.
So she's like right next to the studio, literally right next to the studio.
Venimos casi en chanclas, no
vestidos,
literalmente.
No, oye, ya conocí tu oficina, hasta un silloncito ahí tienes para dormir.
Yeah.
You know what? Hablando de taxes, durante la temporada de taxes sí me quedo a veces aquí tarde. There's times that I'm here till midnight, 1 o'clock, making sure that everything is getting transmitted, or, my job is being done correctly, and being there for my students. And there's times that I'm tired and I have to sleep. So, true story. Había veces que estaba tan cansada que me quedaba dormida en el piso. So I was like, no more. Wow. So I had to get a couch para dormirme. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with naps, guys. Okay? Naps is necessary. 20-minute naps gets you on and going. Porque si no, no vas a completar nada.
Pero eso es lo que hace que tu negocio crezca. O sea, por eso eres emprendedora y eres de negocio. O sea, porque hasta, te la pasas 24/7.
Literalmente.
Para mantenerlo. Y lo más difícil es cómo lo mantienes.
Claro. No, definitivamente es trabajo duro, pero cuando haces algo que realmente
te gusta,
te apasiona, that you love, it's no-brainer. It's easy work. So for me, coming in at 9 p.m., 9 in the morning, 8 in the morning, 11 o'clock at night, I enjoy it. It's something that I'm passionate about. And more than anything, like, being a role model also to those out there, like saying, hey, like, you can do it.
Yes.
You can definitely do it. There's nothing that you cannot do.
And I think that's the important part, right? The fact that you become a role model for others. That there's a lot of, because there is, right? Any industry, there's always somebody in the wing waiting to become part of what you want to do.
Perdón, creo que no se escucha.
No, now I can hear.
Anterior?
So, Jennifer Colon, thank you so much for sticking around. I know we had some technical difficulties, but you are there and we could see you. And thank you so much for sticking around.
Thank you, Jennifer.
So, yes, now we should be up and running with this whole thing. But yes, so to get back to it, as far as the whole role model thing, yes, it's important. I always emphasize on that because this is the thing. En cualquier industria, everybody wants to be part of it. Like, there's people that want to be part of it, right? Whether you're in taxes, whether you're in the insurance industry, funeral industry, whatever industry you're in, there's somebody that wants to get into that industry. The problem is that a lot of people see it and they don't know how to start it, or they don't have the drive, or they don't have it's not the drive. I think they don't have they don't have nobody to look up to, or somebody that could lead set the path for them. Yes.
Mentorship is super important. To this date, I have a mentor, and she's amazing.
Yes,
que es muy importante.
It's super important.
And tell us, okay. Now getting into the mentors, because last week we had a great one, right?
Yes.
So this time we're gonna go with you on this mentorship, right? Not everybody gets to have a mentor in this business. I honestly love being a mentor to others that want to get into my type of business. I do, right? But not everybody has a mentor.
Right.
Now, please emphasize to everybody who's watching, because this is going to continue to go on like for a while. So many people are going to be watching this. How important is a mentor in your life, right? How important? I guess.
Or compare it to when you didn't have one before you got started.
Like, so you say you have a mentor right now, right?
I do. She's amazing.
How great is it having that mentor in your life?
It is extremely important. And I think in anything that you do, even when you play sports, you need a coach.
Right.
Because there's going to be times that you think you're doing it right, but you're not, or you can do it better. So having a mentor and having someone who you can call just even to ensure that what you're doing is correct is essential. And we're not always going to know it all, because there's always new things coming in, new things, old things going out.
Right.
So it's very important to associate yourself and to come into partnership with someone that can guide you in any field, in any industry. And when you said not everyone has the luxury to have a mentor, and you're absolutely right. Yeah. But that's where networking and connections come in.
Very true.
Fire.
You go out and you network and you meet people.
And that's something that you emphasize a lot.
And you question and you make conversation with people. You can always go, maybe if it's not a mentor, but make a power connection. You know what? I do taxes. I met a bookkeeper.
Como crear una relación
Claro.
con la persona.
Because when you create relationships and connections with people, then maybe they're not your mentor, but you get to have those communications among each other.
Yeah, because she emphasizes a lot on network. Tienes que network. Tenemos que hacer network. Tenemos que, because of that, right? But now, there's a lot of people out there that won't have a mentor.
Right.
And there's a lot of people that need to go into network events because they are extremely important and they are amazing because you get to meet some amazing people. We met a lot of people, a lot of great people there. Now, for those who don't, right, then comes the part that I emphasize a lot on. And I think you emphasize a lot on that too, which is reading, educating your mind. So if you can't find a mentor, I've had I mean, at least myself, I can speak on that, right? I've had the privilege, I guess, of getting to read, and then found that mentorship through those books that helped me evolve.
Right, and I need nowadays with all the new things coming out, ChatGPT, YouTube, university, you literally have everything that you need. It's accessible to you now. Right? It is. You can literally go on Google and search something up. Now there's Facebook groups, there's communities, there is no reason why you should fail at what you dive in. Because when you really put in the work and it's something that you're passionate about, there is no reason why you cannot find someone that can guide you or simply just have a conversation with.
Exactly.
Absolutely. And they're always willing. Yeah. A good mentor is always willing to take you along to teach you what they learned, right?
And the beautiful thing about that is that you also create friendships with these people. Yes. I have a mentor, and of course, it started off as business. You know, and it wasn't free. It cost, but you know what's the beauty of it? Now she's my friend. Now she's like a sister to me. Now it's a relationship. Way more than sí, es mi familia. I know her husband, I know, her kids on a virtual level. Maybe I haven't met them in person, but now there's a relationship that you create that you're going to take with you for a long, forever. Yes. And especially I'm going to speak on the tax world. It's a difficult industry to be in as a woman, let me tell you. And I've always said it, it's not an easy industry for a woman.
But you're making it happen.
You have to be very, very bold and very strong-minded to make it in this industry. There isn't enough preparers, but it is a very tough, there is competition out there.
Yeah.
And as a woman, I've experienced it firsthand. Financial industry, it is highly dominated by men.
It is.
So when you come in as a woman trying to make it happen and you try to create these partnerships and these connections with men, sometimes they talk down to you. I've been talked down to, I've been looked down to, pero nunca me dije, pues ora por mis, but I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to show him.
Feel free to say it.
Never like that.
Feel free to say it.
Por tus pantalones.
No, por mis pantalones dije, pues ahora le voy a enseñar. No, it was never like that. It was always staying humble. I always had to stay humble and say, okay, si él no me quiso ayudar, va a haber alguien más que sí me va a ayudar. Right. But has it been difficult? Yes. Have I cried? Absolutely. Because, in the moment it felt very messed up. But it helped me. I said, I'm just going to stay humble, but I'm going to learn. And I'm going to grow. And maybe él no me puedo ayudar, but doesn't mean that I'm not going to get to what this meeting was about. I'm going to go and I'm going to seek elsewhere. Or I'm going to be whatever it takes, you do it.
Right. Yes. And there's getting into that, right? Because it is a male dominant, I guess, in many of the industries, right? A lot of times they see women as an object. They see women as a or like you try to get into a connection with an individual. And let's be honest, I'm not throwing out. I'm gonna push this out. No, but there is a lot of it.
I know.
No, there is a lot of times where the women will try to get into a business relationship with it, and then the men see it as something else. Guys, we need to change our freaking minds here. Like we need to get some shit straight here. Like no, it does. Like whether you're in the industry, it does. To this day, it does, right?
¿Por qué son así los hombres, Mario? Cuéntanos, por favor.
Cuéntanos
Porque son así, no todos somos
así. ¿Por qué nos
así?
hacen gastar nuestro tiempo? Cuéntanos ahorita.
No somos todos así, pero una cosa así, es que muchas veces cuando las mujeres se meten o quieren meterse un negocio, el hombre, okay, I'll be honest with this, and I'm gonna straight say it. We men, many a times, are very stupid. No, let me say. Let me say why. All right, let me say why. Because there's a lot of men out there that mistaken a kind gesture from a female is a come on gesture. No, guys, they're not picking up on you if they're being nice to you. They're just being nice to you. Yeah. And I learned to identify that. And I'm not. Look, I abide by the man's code, by the bro's code, and all that. But at the same time, guys, come on, man. Just because a girl is cool to you or whatever. But
especially
a lot of
females.
guys that you try to get, like you're in a certain business and it's male dominant and you're trying to get some help, they automatically think you're trying to pick up. And it's no, guys, they're not picking up on you. They're just trying to freaking grow their business because estas son unas mujeres de racas, son unas mujeres bravas, son unas mujeres guerreras.
Right.
So como son así, we have to look at them that way.
Not only the business, but the clients too. I'm pretty sure, right? Just because you have to be very courteous with them.
Let me give you a $500,000 freaking, and then all of a sudden they want something out of it. It's like, come on, guys. Like, seriously, we got to be better than that.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. They try to take advantage. And it's okay. You're going to see it hasta en la calle, you know, con las gente que conoce. No necesariamente nomás en negocio. Like, there's... And in women too, okay? In women too, en todos lados. But absolutely, at the end of the day, is who you are, how professional you are with the clients.
Keeping it professional.
And it's important. I mean, it has a downsfall, but yeah, I mean, you have to be friendly. You have to be nice. As a tax preparer, I'm going to see this client the next year, and then the next year, and then their kids, and their kids' kids. And I hopefully get to have them for many, many years. So yeah, I have to be kind. I have to smile. And yes, sometimes se lo tomen a mal, but it's okay. I'll take it as a compliment.
No, yeah, I mean,
no,
yeah,
you can take it. Está enviando el mensaje
yes, I'm telling you guys, just because she gives a smile, just because she tells you that she's, that does not mean she's trying to mess around with you guys.
Yeah, just because she gives you a big refund doesn't mean she likes you that much.
Yes. It's like, that's because you saved on all those receipts. And
you got all those credits.
Yo no doy refunds, yo nomás lo preparo. Yo nomás lo preparo, no diciendo eso en vivo,
Yeah, so we have to learn
more business here, girl.
Yeah. No, but we have to learn as individuals, right? We have to be respectful as well. Yeah. So seeing women come into the business world and look, there's a lot of things that women could do that are freaking amazing, and they're grinding out there. We just gotta for all those that don't give them their place, give them their goddamn place.
Somos poderosas y fuertes.
Shit, you know.
Absolutely.
Las mujeres son bravísimas, no es decir que no.
No solo bravas,
o
sea, bravas en el aspecto que podemos hacer.
Sí, guerreras, berracas, o no.
Yeah.
Es un poder, Dios mío. You know what I mean?
You know what? A veces, even for those who do have a 9-to-5, if you want to start a business, do it. Go for it. You don't need to leave your current job to start anything.
Right.
You don't have to. And even if you do, como yo.
Throw a line, girl. Throw a line, girl, on that one. You have to.
You're hilarious. Que no te dé miedo trabajar. Like, si esto no me resultara, a mí no me da miedo ir a pedir trabajo. No me da miedo. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to let go of my business.
Right.
Sometimes you're going to have highs, sometimes you're going to have lows, and that's okay. But don't get discouraged just because you have a low. No siempre me ha ido bien. No siempre...
Es que toma su tiempo para hacer to build un negocio, ¿no?
Absolutamente. Y aunque lo crezcas, en todo negocio va a haber altas y va a haber bajas. Y cuando he tenido bajas, yo siempre, si yo tengo necesidad de ir a trabajar, I'm going to go, porque no me da miedo trabajar. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to be like, oh, okay, what, ya tuve un mal año, ya lo voy a tirar toda la basura, and I'm just going to go to 9-to-5 y ya no le voy a echar ganas.
Right.
No, this goes to everyone, those who do have a 9-to-5 or need to go get a 9-to-5. Still don't let go of your side hustle, or if this was your main hustle and you had to go get a job, síguele echando ganas.
Yeah.
Síguele dando. Yeah. Because le va a salir de un momento a otro. Yo he tenido malos años y dije, well, what's the worst that can happen? Let me just, one more year. What's one more year?
Yep.
You know, I remember my first year in business. I was scared. It was during the pandemic.
Oh, you started on a good year. Huh?
When I ventured out on my own. Because keep in mind that started in the tax world since I was like 17. I was very young. I started off as a receptionist. And, you know, it was kind of like an on and off relationship. Pero cuando finalmente dije, you know what, I'm going to venture on my own. I'm going to open my own office. It was right when the pandemic had started. Damn. People were losing their jobs. At that time, my husband, you know, he was in the restaurant business. He didn't have work. We literally gave it our all. And we're like, you know, pues que sea lo que tenga que ser. I started off in the garage of my house, you know. When I even my house, in mis suegros, I was like, you think I can convert the garage? And they're like, say less. Me lo convirtieron, me lo arreglaron y de la casa trabajé. Awesome. Okay. Pero no me fue que wow, like, hice millones. No, it was a very bad year. Yeah. But you know what? I remember that, speaking of mentors, I remember it hit 12 o'clock, April 15. It was midnight. And I shut down my computer and I started crying and I said, oh my God. And I called my mentor and I said, we did it. Like, we did it. I did it.
How many returns that first year?
Ay, no me acuerdo. Yo creo que ni 100. Maybe if I was like 100 returns.
Nice.
But keep in mind that I already had a relationship with people that followed me, you know? I didn't take the clients, they followed me, okay? Because we had a relationship.
Right. They followed her. Yeah.
They followed me.
We like you.
We're going. But still, I mean, as I remember the first year, I was charging, you know, nada. One, because it was a pandemic. Two, because I was afraid to charge high because it was my first year. So came October, I'm like, what do I do? Do I go find a real job? Like, what do I do? It was hard. Right.
Yeah. So just so I'm going to go back to that. Be like, can you just charge me that initial charge?
Ay, Mario. Okay. Discount code. No.
Alpha
Dynasty. 99% out just
no,
right
but that is I mean.
It's tough. But I could have had the choice to say, you know what? I'm going to give up. Like, this is not going to work out. It's pandemic. We don't know when it's going to end. I had a newborn. My husband wasn't working at the time. I could have easily said, you know what? I'm going to give up. Yeah. But no, I said, I'm going to keep going. This is what I love. What's one more year? And it was discipline. It was the one. Eran las ganas que tenía y las ganas que le eché.
And that is no, and then that's one of the things that I say, right? That's the heart of an entrepreneur. Like, be a society. Anybody who's been in that understands the struggle of failure.
Right.
Because I mean, for yourself, I mean, I could probably speak for us and for any entrepreneur out there. We ate shit many a times.
Many
you know
years.
what I mean? We hit rock bottom many a times. Every entrepreneur that's out there, if you haven't shed a tear, or you haven't shed a fuck, you know, like damn, like this whole level of doubt that, like you said, you know, I want to go back to a 9 to 5. I'm gonna just quit on this. I'm gonna. If you haven't had that thought as an entrepreneur, you're freaking crazy. Like that's probably a lie, because I think all of us had it, right? But it's just the discipline to continue going.
And not victimizing yourself. Yeah. Because we victimize ourselves a lot. Oh, but I'm a single mom. Oh, but this. Oh, but that. And it's like, no, like that should be your reasons that you need to go. Don't victimize yourself on anything. No somos víctimas de esa vida. Al contrario, like, échale más ganas. Que todo se puede. There's so many research out there that there is absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be out there trying to figure something out.
And I think, you know what? When it comes to that, right? I think it's that level of YouTube University could take care of pretty much. You could learn anything you want.
Anything.
Yeah. Como hago taxes? YouTube University.
1,000%. If you really wanted to, you can do taxes on your
own. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. I mean, you can get to anything. So, but it's that grind. I think that's para todos, but like all the youngsters that are thinking of pursuing business, that are thinking of pursuing, you know, the entrepreneurship lifestyle. It's the grind.
And it's okay to be scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared every day. Every day se acerca el primero and I'm like, I'm scared.
I've been in business
for
like...
you know what? It's okay. I'm going to keep going because, to some extent, we do have freedom. You know, we do. It's like today, you asked me, how was my day? I said, I just got back from a field trip. In the morning, I was being a mom. I was out being in a field trip in the hot. And then I came here and I was even doing this with you guys, right? But I had the freedom to go do that in the morning. I had the ability and the choice. ¿Sabes qué? Hoy no voy a abrir. Hoy voy a llevar a mi hija. Y en la noche vengo y cotorreo y trabajo. You know? So you do have that luxury.
Yeah.
pero sí se trabaja más. Hay veces que llegas a la casa y te quieres dormir, but you gotta work. Tienes que trabajar.
Hay veces que es el sábado, el domingo, hay veces que hay fiestas familiares, hay veces que hay eventos, hay veces que... Y no puedes ir nada, because you have to hustle, you have to grind.
Sí, pero aquí siempre hay fiesta. Yo no me meto a mi oficina y de la oficina bailo. Cuando tienes aquí fiesta los lunes. Nada más,
Every Monday.
On the record, I always work Mondays. Always. I make sure I'm here.
Yeah.
Y más con el grupo. Más con el grupo, alto trabajo.
Imagínate, vamos a tener unos grupos ahí.
Hoy me quedo hasta las
Hoy me quedo hasta tarde.
Hasta las 11 me quedo acá. Porque va a haber parranda. Que cierren. No, but that's the thing, though.
Se voy a trabajar, se voy a trabajar.
Sí, y Eri lo que dice, ay, ¿quién viene? Ay, voy a trabajar.
Se voy a trabajar.
No, but that's the thing, though. I think it's the beauty of it, right? Entrepreneurship is not no es fácil, but it's a beautiful thing because business ownership, because I tell you, we talk all the time, man. I tell you, man, I'll make the worst employee in the world. Oh my God, they'll probably fire me like 2 days into I'll get fired because I can't work. I can't work for anybody anymore. I'm sorry.
No.
Like it's because I'm so used to running my own thing that I could never go back to working for anybody. But when it comes to that, that's the luxury you get from the years of grind. It's not an overnight thing. It's years that you got to put into this. It's a constant, and I'm not saying, guys, for everybody who's trying to be an entrepreneur out there, don't quit your jobs.
No, don't.
Don't.
Not until you really made it.
Yeah, the 9 to 5 pays the bills.
Hasta que tengas una estructura.
Claro, and no one can want it more than you. No one can want it more than you.
Right.
And you can sit here and you can be a mentor or have a mentor, but you need to want it. Because my mentor can push me all she wants, but if I don't have the drive in me, I'm not going to make it.
I love that.
It's like same with my students. I can want it for you. I can sit here and I can give you classes, but if you log on, you have your camera off, you're not participating, you're not messaging me, you're not asking me questions, you're not posting on Instagram. I'm like, where are you going to get these clients from? I can want it for you, but you need to want it. Like, you need to want it more than anything. I wake up every day and I want it.
Yes.
I want it. I want to work. I want my bills paid. I want my kids to go to good schools. I want it,
And let me ask you this. I think we have to go through this conversation before. I'm going to just let you share it. But where did this grow from? Because I know that we talked about, the housewives and, this good stuff. We're shooting the shit, some time ago. But where did this come from? Like, for you, right? I know where, it came from me. I'm sure, each of us know where it came for each of us, right? Pero, for you, where did that come from? Because there's a lot of 9-to-5ers out there, and no disrespect to you guys are very needed within the world, but for a Gladys, where did Gladys get that fire from? Where did she get that, oh, you know what? This is what I'm going to pursue. Screw it. I'm going to do this.
I mean, this is all that I knew. This is really all that I knew. When I was in high school, I was homeschooled. So got straight out of homeschool, and then I, went into a tax office, and I started working. Then I tried to dive into other industries, like the medical industry, and I was like, absolutely not. I am not going to work with patients. I cannot do it.
Oh, I got no patience for patients.
My respects to everyone in the healthcare.
Right.
Wow.
Nurses, we love you. You guys are very important.
Wow. I tried it. It wasn't for me, so then I decided to go back. And I think it hit me el momento que me di cuenta that I was only being taught what was convenient to the office, and I wasn't in people's best. Like my success was being limited, and I didn't want that. I wanted more, because when I started to actually do research and start to read and start to see there was more that I can do, and I wasn't able to do it there. That's when me dejé ir. And I said, you know what? It's either now or it's never. So me aventé and I did it, and I never looked back.
And look at her now.
And look at me now.
Damn.
Here in a podcast.
And not even anywhere near. I mean, she's already very high up there, because, I see you and it's like, God damn, this girl's in Florida. She's all over the... Okay, this girl travels more than me. any day of the week.
Pero no hay dinero.
But no, that's a true grind. That's a true grind. But okay, she travels, but she's traveling for business, which is an amazing thing.
I'm making connections.
Yes, but that's the thing, right?
They're called tax deductions. Remember.
And let's go into that a little bit, right? Because I do want to cover that in business, right? Entonces, Izzy just got back from Vegas, right? Promoting both. I mean, she was working out there. She was promoting the podcast, and she's doing an amazing job at that. Yes. So las conexiones son macizas. I see you up, and so as individuals, cuando queremos crecer nuestro negocio, right? Tenemos que hacer esas cosas.
Sacrificio.
Yes. ¿No? El sacrificio de decir, ¿sabes qué? Hay un evento, pero hay un evento en Las Vegas, hay un evento en Florida, hay veces que cuesta, no voy a decir que no, pero tenemos que trabajar a ese punto donde we make enough to be able to network. El momento que esto para, el momento que el crecimiento para, el momento que la educación para, es cuando los ingresos paran.
Sí, Mario, pero you can go to all the networking events that you want, and you can travel anywhere that you want. But if you're not putting yourself out there, and you're not out there talking to people, and you're not out there...
Ay, sí, gracias. Qué buen
tema. No es cierto. No levantes falsos a mi amiga porque me enseñó con la banda Maguey.
No. That's what I'm saying.
No te creo si me dices que no es social.
She's a grinder. She's a grinder. She is a grinder. She's putting the podcast away. You know, she's making a... But no, I want you to say that again. I want you to emphasize on that again, lo que dijiste. Because most people, they go to networking events.
Pero están así.
Y están how many times have you seen it, right? Like, you've seen it too. Que están ahí escondiditos en la esquina. Sí. It's like, si vas a un networking event, it's not to hide. It's to make connections. Please say that again. Please, guys, listen. Please listen to her.
Yes, you can network all you want. And you can go to Vegas, you can go to Orlando, you can go to networking events, you can go to virtual networking, lo que quieras. But if you're not out there talking to people...
Go with you.
Let's go next week.
Let's go.
Vámonos, Vegas next week. No, sí, pero no, es que es cierto. You, and then we go back to no one is going to want it more than you.
Right.
You need to want it. You need to be out there. Mira, una vez yo conocí a un señor que se llamaba José Ramos, algo así, si no me equivoco. Y él a cualquier persona que conocía, it didn't matter who it was, he always had a business card in his hand. Hola, mucho gusto, me llamo José Ramos, y te daba una business card. And that was his way to introduce himself. And I said, that's a great idea. Like, why am I not doing that? Why am I not introducing myself and putting myself out there? So, yes, you can go all you want, pero nomás puedes ir a perder el tiempo. Porque si no estás hablando con la gente, what connection are you going to make? People are not going to know you.
Déjame, ese es un tema que
quiero
comentar.
No, I want you, I swear to God, I was going right to that one.
Yo tuve un tema, una situación parecida en Las Vegas.
Right
no voy a mencionar nombres, pero viene una persona y me dice, pues empezamos a conectar y hacer una relación, ¿no? Y me dice, aquí está mi tarjeta de negocio. Y yo, no, la voy a tirar. Honestamente va a la basura. Con todo respeto. Mejor, mira, guárdala, pásame tu contacto. Y luego me dice, te voy a recordar toda la vida.
Yeah.
O sea, ya hicimos una conexión y no se va a acordar porque no es nada más darte, hola, mira mi tarjeta. Es hacer una conexión y una relación con la persona. Yes. Porque si no haces esa conexión con la persona, no te sirve de nada haberte presentado con ella.
Pero volvemos a terminar lo mismo, es hablar, es ir con la gente. Hola, mucho gusto, me llamo.
Exacto.
¿A qué viniste? ¿Eso es lo mismo que yo?
It's because there's a lot of individuals out there that you go like, you set a networking event, or you're in a networking event, and then they're like, I see you, and I'm like, let me go up to her. Let me go real. Hi, here's my card. And you're like, okay. Thank you. Yeah. You're not remembering that person, but I guarantee you one thing: if I come up to you, and then just for shooting the shit kind of thing. But if I come up to you and I'm like, hey, how's it going? Hey, my name is Mario. I'm with the funeral industry. I actually work in the funeral industry. What do you do for? By telling you that I work in the funeral industry, I spark something like, oh, damn, like, but it's like,
todos amamos a Mario.
No. Cuando empezamos, que la primera vez que fuimos a uno de los eventos, el de Funeral Guide, O sea, todos ya saben.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
quién es
goddamn,
Mario.
no. Like,
Literal.
but no, but
Yo
they
cuando te
remember.
conocí
Yeah.
también.
But they remember you, right?
The
So it's like,
Reaper.
you guys have to become memorable to who you're trying to build a connection with. Somebody comes up to you and says, oh, like, make yourself memorable to that person, because that is going to impact everything that you do. Because if you're just an individual that hands out a card, you could hand out 100 cards with no. Pero si dices, ¿sabes qué? Aquí está mi tarjeta, hago esto, and then you click something that makes you memorable, they're going to remember you.
Y también yo creo que es importante presentarte de una manera respectful.
Yes.
You know, because lo único que tenemos, sí, tenemos nuestro negocio, pero a lo mejor el día de mañana no está aquí. But the only thing that we do have and we take to us to the grave is our name.
Pues de hecho,
Amen to that.
creo que el respeto.
Yeah, yeah.
Tu nombre es el único que te vas a llevar.
Yes.
So, how are they
Ni
going
el
to remember
nombre,
you?
oye.
Pero ¿cómo te van a recordar? O sea, te van a
no,
recordar
sí,
como,
sí.
Empresaria, una
The
mujer que
funeral
le echaba
guy.
ganas.
The funeral guy,
Como nos quieran
Mr.
conocer,
Alpha.
pero que nos conozcan, que nos recuerden, pero de una buena manera,
Yes.
you know? So,
Yes.
that's important too.
I actually came with you, right? What and this is just throwing out there. When I first met you, I was like, okay, I'll be honest with you. I didn't remember your name. I think I asked your name like 2 or 3 times. But I remember Addie. That shit just clicked. Addie. So no, that clicked, right? So to me, like that's the word that made an impression.
Es que no se acordó de mí porque venía bien fodonga ese día.
No, hasta me soltó. Me dice, I just got working now. I remember that.
No. I remember when I met Eddie, I'm like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. No. My nombre es. I'm like, I swear I don't always look like this. I made sure to tell. I swear I don't always look like this. Si me arreglo, te lo juro. Es que viene nomás de carrerita.
Yeah,
But
she did
I
that.
wanted to make sure, that
No.
I don't look like that. I swear,
Yeah.
si me peino. Si
Oye,
me peino.
That's
y
right.
ellos que siempre están bien guapos.
El más
No.
guapo.
No,
A mí siempre me recuerdan.
Fíjate que y era el lunes cuando lo conocí, so venía bien...
Qué mañadito.
Bien Catherine.
Perfumado. Y yo,
Y dijo,
con
mira,
razón se acordó el nombre.
y luego se para y lo hace el Eddie. Llegó el guapo.
Llegó el más guapo. Así me presento
El
cuando
guapo
voy al
de-
networking.
Ni tocó, no me abrió la puerta.
Así.
I know you want to meet me. Así, I know you want to meet me.
Yeah. Hasta se metió a la oficina,
Yeah.
ni la invité, nomás se metió.
Le abrió la puerta y he's all like,
No.
I came here because you wanted to meet me. Who the hell are you? I'm here because you wanted to
It was
meet me.
meant to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, why are you in my office? Because you wanted to meet me, so I'm here for you.
I know you're kicking me out because you want me to be here.
Too funny. No, but we definitely clicked right away.
Yeah, it was
Definitely.
see, but that's the thing though. So that's when I'm like, okay, just for the record, I've been hitting her for how long have we been hitting her for a while? Like I've been,
we've been
you gotta
doing
come to the
this for like
podcast.
3
No, I don't want
months.
to. You gotta come to the podcast. No, I don't want to. You gotta come to the podcast. Until the last time I'm like,
No comment.
you're coming to the goddamn podcast one way or the other.
Right.
Go, I'll drag your ass in there.
Mira, te lo juro, que hace unos días, I'm like, ¿y si le digo que estoy enferma? ¿Y si le digo que me pegó COVID? ¿Y si ya me estoy inventando todo
I'll be
esto?
like,
Wow.
ponte una pinche máscara.
Right.
You're still coming.
Ya me estaba inventando todas esas excusas para no venir.
But why? No, just okay. Let's cover that. Why?
Yeah. Why?
Why didn't you want to come?
Because from the first day I met
Yes.
you, I told you we were
Una
going to invite
razón.
you.
Yes, give us a reason why
A
why
good
you.
reason.
Okay, might not be good
Honest,
for you.
honest, but honest.
for me.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Por el que dirán.
Oh.
The people
Yeah.
are rough out there.
Yeah.
social media
Say how
and,
it
and
is.
especially live. It's
Te
tough.
comprendo, pero
Yes.
que, o sea, no nos tiene que importar lo que la
Right.
gente diga.
No me importó.
Yes.
Eso me vine.
But we go right back to it. So you have that thought of not coming because of what people were gonna say.
Right.
Right.
For one, now you're here.
And
And now you
because
realize
I chose
and
not
I
to
know.
victimize
Yes,
myself.
Right.
But now you're here and you realize, shit, this is actually fucking a lot cooler than I originally thought it was. This is a lot
I heard
better.
you're looking for a co-host.
You know? Oh shit!
All of a sudden.
Damn, she just jumped in. It's like when they
Entrevístenme ahorita.
Bueno, pues,
Qué guapa.
Ya que te estamos
A ver,
entrevistando.
otra vez.
Otra vez,
Entrevista.
por favor.
Do it again.
Qué guapa.
Hi. Hi, I'm Gladys and I'm your co-host.
Venga, su madre, ¿no que no?
Sí me gustó.
Agárrense, chingado.
Sí me gustó.
Ahora sí.
Mientras que
Ya
no me quiten mi
empezó.
title. El más guapo.
Oye, es porque no le quites su
Okay,
title.
Someone said I would literally
yes.
cry if I have to go back to a 9 to 5.
Well,
I cry every day.
That makes two of us because
that
oh
makes
my
all of
god,
us.
yeah, that makes all of us. If we had to go back to a 9 to 5, you know what? More respect to 9 to 5ers, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5.
I couldn't do it though.
But you can use that 9 to 5 to fund a business so that you can get out of the 9 to 5 or at least live a comfortable life.
like I always say, 9 to 5 pays the bills. What you do after 5 o'clock is going to make you successful.
Guys,
That's
business
how it
and
is. Pero eso es lo que
everything,
hace
and everything you do, and everything you do in business.
Construir.
Yes, 9 to 5. I'm not saying quit it, but explore what you really love to do, and what you really love to do is probably outpay whatever the hell you're getting in your 9 to
Pero
9
ese
to
9
5.
a 5, o sea, te puede ayudar a construir.
A construir,
algo.
sí, a construir,
O sea,
a construir.
si sabes invertirlo.
A construir el sueño.
Yes,
el inversionista
invertir.
ya está de acuerdo conmigo, que no sé mucho
Okay,
de
like
eso,
let's read a couple. Okay, you guys are the ones with the good eyes. So
Oh, damn, it's already 7:51? Jeez.
no, but we started late, so we're good. We're good.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, okay. Let me see.
We're gonna keep Gladys to like freaking
9:30.
midnight.
What kind of topics are we talking about?
Oh, and
After hours.
and the after hour topics begin.
After hours.
Mucha
You guys
ropa.
are-
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Mira, esto no es nuevo. Hey, y eso que he was shy. Y eso que he was shy.
I am
Oh
shy.
yeah,
Hey,
he's a shy one.
I'm the shy.
Oh, I'm shy too.
Oh, se nota.
Yeah,
Se
I'm-
nota.
Till midnight.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you not agree that I'm a shy individual? Please comment. I'm very shy.
I don't know. I saw some little fire emojis there. I think they're for you.
Probably, but
Fire.
that's not for me. That's for Eddie.
Hey, they said,
Sabrina.
yes, you guys are stupid. Que-
Fue
No.
el primer
Really?
mensaje que me llamó la
Primero.
atención.
Yes, you
No,
guys are
I'm
stupid.
You know what?
that
Let's
was-
talk about men. Let's talk about
Hey,
men.
boo.
Let's do it. I think
Take
this is a
it
very
easy.
hot
Talk about
topic.
men.
Take it
Okay, no, we
easy.
could talk about men, but okay, not okay. Just for the
El
record.
público lo
Okay,
pide.
No, permíteme.
Okay.
No.
Tienes que venir para la próxima
We have next week.
con Sara.
Dating and relationship.
Sí.
You know what? Would you commit yourself?
Yeah, you can
next
take
week?
my spot.
Next week.
Sí.
No, we have microphones.
Gonzalo.
We have microphones. Dating and relationships.
Ahí
Would you
vamos
commit
a
yourself?
hablar de hombres y les vamos a tirar unas piedras, pero que me vas a...
Eddie, you're gonna fucking leave me
Pobrecitos
alone. Bro, you're
niños.
gonna leave me-
No saben lo que se están metiendo.
Ay, espérate. Let me stretch.
I just want to put this on record. I have a lot of opinions. Sometimes they're not the greatest.
Oh, women always are.
I
opinionated.
Unless
I
you
wanna-
want this to be a 2-3 hour podcast.
we
may wanna
can go over now. Okay,
They're called philosophies,
Let me go
not
ahead
opinions.
and let me go ahead and put this on the record.
Filosofía,
I'm a devil's advocate at times.
Oh.
So
I am the devil.
Yes.
No sé
Es que
qué
es hombre.
dijo porque dijeron que...
¿Que son
Okay.
estúpidos?
So
No.
on the
That-
record,
that
no
was
wait,
not
on the
meant for
record,
us.
we're gonna go this. Do you want to come next Monday? Next Monday, we're gonna have a dating and relationship podcast. We're gonna talk strictly on that. Would you want to be part of it? We already have
Seríamos
some.
4 chicas
Yes,
contigo
against 2 of us.
contra 2.
Okay.
That's not fair for the women.
Huh? No, it's not fair. It's not fair. I can take
Mira,
them. I
instigator.
I can take the 4 of them by myself.
No. I just, I think all of our opinions are valid.
No, and they should. So
Everyone's
let's
opinion.
give you guys look. We're
They might be
gonna
valid,
read
but they're
read
not
a couple
true.
of these messages, and then we're gonna get into talking about guys just for a little bit and talking about girls just for a little bit to give you a
¿Y por
taste
qué de las
of
No,
next week.
No, para la
No,
próxima
no.
semana.
No, to give you guys a taste.
Let's just
go.
talk about how important taxes are.
Sí.
Yes,
vamos a ir a
please
los
do your
taxes.
taxes.
Sí, por
Do your
favor.
taxes.
Taxes.
Pay your taxes.
Taxes.
Fill out your W4s correctly, please.
Correct.
Porque después llegan y se enojan conmigo porque no llenaron sus W4 correctly.
Hey,
Y
why
se
do I
enojan
owe? Why do I
conmigo.
owe?
Yes, please.
Por burro, that's why.
All right,
Message
so
me.
who has the good eyes? Who has the good eyes?
I do.
All right,
Pero
we'll read.
me tapo aquí poquito de frente.
A ver, John.
Move the light.
Arriba.
John, move the
Can
line.
we move the light a little bit?
No, just like move it out of the way.
Moverlo. Así.
No, just move it. There we
Just
go.
get it out of the way.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's see.
So let's go. First one, Maricela's been on. Maricela, But
No le digas guapo a Mario que se la va a creer.
Sí estás guapo.
¿Cómo que no?
Dijo tu mami que estabas guapo, mijo.
Mi mamá me dijo.
Sí.
Mi mamá me dijo. Yo le
Créele
creo.
a tu mami.
Y yo le creo. Amá, si estás escuchando, yo te creo, mamá. Yo te creo de veras, de todo corazón te creo.
La única,
I just
pero.
met you and I don't see you being shy. Who are they referring to?
Who are you referring to? You just met
Probably
me.
Gladys.
Yeah, probably Gladys, because I mean,
I am not shy at all, guys.
yes, I'm super shy. Like I am the shyest individual in this room right now.
I love to talk to people. I love to make connections. It's my thing. I love it. And I'm a social butterfly.
Okay, so top one, what is it saying? Let's go with the first. Maricela just busted a bunch of them. So let's read all of them from the top.
Sí, desde el
Let's go
principio, desde
from the
arriba.
top. Let's go from the top.
All
All
right.
right, good eyes. Come on.
A very tippy top.
Wait, you
I
can't
can
hear
hear
Oh, we already,
anything.
Jennifer, we
I
already got
can't
everything
hear
down.
anything. Oh, I know.
Fire and then.
And into
then-
that, straight facts.
You guys
well
are
said,
stupid.
Mario.
No, skip that one. Let him read that one.
That one was
Did you-
meant for
Listen,
the.
pin it.
Yeah.
Pin the message.
Por
No.
favor, don't skip that one.
Oh,
What
Pin it
what
to
is
the
that one
top.
saying?
Pin it to the top.
Mario,
Yes.
estoy de acuerdo con.
Mario,
Okay,
I know
wait.
you meant
What is
for
that
the
one
people
saying?
that were quitters. That's what she meant.
Mario, estoy de acuerdo con todo
No, no,
100%.
no,
of
espérate.
course.
No.
Of course.
Mira, qué listos, ¿eh?
Sí, ¿ves?
Se brincaron lo más
100%.
importante.
Oh, yeah.
What else?
It's
What else?
okay,
What
ya
else
lo
mentioned?
vimos, ya lo vimos. Y lo vio el público. Y lo vio el público.
Facts.
But we know what you
Facts.
meant, girl.
Yes, we do. Love the advice. We love giving
Dijeron
that advice to you.
stupidly guapos. That's what she meant.
Mira, ahí dice, you can network anywhere. And you
Yes.
know what? She's absolutely right. Because
Absolutely.
nowadays, you can virtually network. There are virtual networking
100%
parties.
There
contigo,
is.
Maricela.
There is.
There
I
is.
joined when I was very successful in it, by the way.
100%
Shout out
contigo,
to
Mari.
Harvest.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Jennifer Colon, same.
They got
What else? Come on, read it. You guys have the good eyes.
Mi bella
I see
amiga
everything
Isis
blurry, but I see everything.
es
Right
súper
there. Estoy de
honesta.
acuerdo
Sí.
con ella, pero no tenemos que aprender que no nos debe importar lo que la gente
Lo que
diga
la-
y
Yeah.
ser nosotras
Nosotras
siempre.
siempre.
Ay, sí, amiga, pero es que está bien
Dime.
difícil, amiga. Sí, duele en los
Christy.
comentarios. Pues me dicen que I'm cross-eyed y que I have a big forehead y
Es que
me duele.
Cristi trabaja en el medio.
Ah, bueno.
En
What?
Es
No.
prensa.
Okay, I read that one. No le digan guapo a Mario porque luego se la cree.
No
Ya-
sé si se la creyó, ya andaba
ya
aquí
me sé.
desnudando.
Entonces,
Ya
¿qué
me
se la crea?
Ya me lo estoy creyendo. Ya me la creí. Mi mamá me dijo. Ya,
Sí,
no,
sí,
ya
sí.
está hecho.
Él solito se la crea.
Mario is the one who said que los hombres son stupid, que
No.
bueno que lo reconoce.
Sí, de
No.
Órale.
Okay. Let me know. Let me
Gracias,
clarify.
He was
Mario.
defending you.
Por-
Let me
Mario.
clarify that. You guys are
Wow.
taking this shit way out of context. Let me clarify
I
this.
don't know. I
No.
don't know. The recordings don't lie.
No, it doesn't.
Can
That's
we
why
block
you,
people that
Don't
jump?
lie.
you could actually go back and then read that
And block
whenever you got
people.
time. But no, I say men are stupid. Many men are stupid when a woman tries to, or a woman is nice to you, and then you take that as that woman is trying to flirt with you. That's a misconception that the man has. If a woman is nice to you, I like to believe this. If a woman wants to get with you, she's gonna let it known. I mean, she's gonna make it known that she wants to get with you. This is not somebody who's gonna be like, just because they're nice, they're all of a sudden trying to get with you. No, it doesn't work that way, right? Si una mujer quiere andar contigo, you will. I guarantee
Te lo
you
vas
will
a
know.
saber,
You will know.
sí.
You will know.
And I just want, if you're going to hit on someone, especially someone that you want to work with, at least sign the contract first. And then shoot your shot. Pay up first.
I'm not gonna-
Suelten el dinero primero, and then try to shoot your shot.
I'm not gonna ask.
Maybe that's why they don't believe him.
I'm not gonna ask where that came from.
Maybe that's
No, but
Yeah.
you know, it's true.
De todo hay.
No, it's
De
true.
todo hay
It's
pasa.
todo hay.
It's true, guys. I mean, but that
So-
goes, también, it goes for some women. Some women could be very
Straightforward,
no, straightforward is one thing, and that's respectable. But some women use their charisma, let's just call it that, right, to try to get things themselves, right?
¿De qué te ríes, Isis? ¿De qué te estás acordando?
No. So there's a lot of women out there
carisma, es que
que
somos
they use their charisma to get crap from guys that are very gullible.
No,
You know,
todas.
no todas. No, but I'm saying there is women.
Oh, all of
que
a
usan
sudden,
eso.
not all of them.
No,
Right?
Of course not.
no, just like
But all guys,
men
right?
are, all men aren't stupid. Don't misquote that. There's a lot of smart individuals like myself They know how to handle. They know how to see shit. And
¿Yo qué, güey?
Okay.
No, Eddie nomás se quiere desnudar ahí en la esquina. Póngale la música otra vez. That brings views.
And don't get a poll porque ya valió madre. But no, there's a lot of individuals. Like I think of myself as an individual who appreciates somebody for being friendly and could be cool with the person that's friendly. Right. I don't misjudge. No, I don't misjudge stuff.
Dice Mari, ustedes son stupid que se confunden.
No, okay, Mari, just for the record, some guys are, not all guys. All right, there is some individuals who are, and I'm not gonna say there isn't. There is. But again, there's a lot of women que también son aprovechadas, and we're not gonna say there isn't, right? So it goes both ways. We as men have to understand that not every woman that's nice to you wants to get with you, and women have to stop trying to take advantage of men through their charisma, right? Correct. That just comes down to
Thank
that.
you, John.
As long as we're both within that same parameter, we should be good, right? But that is gonna be a heck of an episode, guys. Next Monday,
talk about how to put a stop to
Pero
it.
dice, sean peras o manzanas, you said they are stupid.
No, yes, men are.
You
men,
guys are.
Listen, not all men are stupid.
Marisela, ¿conoces a estos muchachos? ¿Qué les conoces?
Oh no, she knows us. She knows us, but not all
¿Qué le
men are
conoce?
stupid. Some are, not all.
Yeah.
All
I
right?
agree. I
Yes.
have a lot of friends in the industry and outside of the industry that are amazing and extremely respectful. So I want to agree with you on that one.
Yes, no, and it's true. Like, right, just because there's a lot of females out there that act a certain way, and this goes for any female that's coming within the ranks of any type of industry. Just because you're nice to somebody doesn't mean
Que queremos salir
yes
con ellos, o que
that you want to
queremos
sleep with them, that you want to no.
Sí.
We as men have to learn how to respect that.
Habemos mujeres que ya traemos ese carisma o
yes.
esa manera
Yes.
de tratar bien a
Yes.
la persona.
But don't
Yo
misquote that.
también, ¿ves? Eso es lo que me refería.
Que diga, I mean, you see somebody, somebody que say is really nice to you, and all of a sudden you're gonna freaking think, oh, she wants me. Now you're gonna try to do something. It's like, bro, calm your ass down. You know what I mean? Like seriously. Y para todas las mujeres igual. Que miras un chavo que you know likes you or digs you in any way, shape, or form, don't take advantage of this cat. Like, don't. Like, be cordial to him as well. Like, there's a lot of females out there that will take advantage of individuals like that perhaps like them a little bit.
Don't lead them on?
Yeah. And they lead them on. It's like, and it's crazy because you get to see that more often than not. It's like, bro.
Es un tema que nunca tiene fin.
No, but this is
There are
gonna be
philosophies because everyone's different. Every
Pero
single
sí,
person.
You know what? I
different.
have a lot of things to say, pero me lo voy a reservar para la semana que viene.
Sí, esa, vamos
Lo voy
a
a reservar.
reservarla. Sí, yo
And
también.
we kind of talked about this at my office
Oh, we
the other
did.
day.
We did.
Pero lo reservamos para la
Pero no
próxima
vamos a
semana.
reservar para otra semana.
Yeah, no, we
Sí
will.
sí me quiero tomar unos
But what about them taxes,
segundos.
though?
Yes.
Ahí voy. Me quiero tomar unos segundos para Cristi porque a pesar de que está pasando por un momento muy difícil,
Yes, Christy.
de verdad de corazón, nuestras condolencias de
And you
Alfa
stay here with us,
nuestro
yeah.
equipo. Gracias por apoyarnos a pesar de la situación que estás pasando.
And we're here with you, Mama.
Gracias.
We're
Sí,
here.
te queremos un buen, ¿eh? En
Yes.
serio. Gracias.
We're here with you. Much love, and
Estamos
we're gonna be there for you,
contigo.
Mama.
Amen.
Yes. So,
¿Dónde dile a la gente dónde te puede
Sí.
localizar, dónde te pueden seguir en tus redes sociales, en todas las plataformas.
Yes. So, me pueden encontrar, I think, for those who do follow us on social media, I know you tagged me, but it's Add Your Tax Girl. Y me pueden encontrar como Add Your Tax Girl prácticamente en todas las redes. En todas las redes. I keep it consistent. But yeah, no, si quieren, if they want to call me, just for any tax question, I'm always,
Amen.
my line's always open. So,
yes. So you could reach out to her, DM her. She is really good at what she does. I mean, I see,
am.
and then she has a lot of, it's crazy because
I am very good.
just because she's young or because
You're
she's young, yes,
Ay, no
that does not mean she's not a very smart individual.
creer.
And when she told me, ay, tengo students, I'm like, inga su madre. Che, maestra, sí, no.
Mira, aunque no
y
lo
me
creas,
apunto.
I love to teach. I wanted to be a teacher, but then I was like, oh, I couldn't teach like little
No sé
kids.
si
you
aguantaré a los
know?
niños.
Oh, like-
so
like-
let me
like
teach
big
the
ones.
adults, you know.
Yeah.
But for me, I was passionate about teaching because I never got taught. I never got. I had to learn the hard way. You know, there was no one there to. Yeah, pretty much. I didn't have anyone to guide me. I didn't have anyone to mentor me until I met. She's amazing. My mentor. Jenny. You're there. Jennifer, she has been commenting and she has been supporting.
Oh, so Jennifer was the first one.
All right, Jennifer.
She is amazing. Wow. Mi career, no lie, se la debo a ella. I owe it to Jennifer. Girl, I made it because of you. I love you.
Mm-hmm. Jennifer, big ass shout out to you.
She's gonna probably be crying. By the way, she's in Florida, so for her it's like 8, 9, like 11 o'clock at night.
Hey, but you know what?
Invítanos a Florida.
She says,
invite us.
Jennifer, but you know this life that we're in, we don't sleep.
Come in.
2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Oh, it's just she knows it. Like, I mean, we're 3-hour difference, so for us, I will call her at 1 in the morning, and I expect her to answer. I'll be like, I don't care you're sleeping, like you're gonna answer my call, and she always answers my call, and I fight for her all the time.
So that makes you amazing, Jennifer.
Yeah, because she's
Jennifer
at 1, 2 in the morning. Yeah,
Jennifer Colon.
She's awesome. Yes. But then again, back to having mentorship is being there, and for me, I was always so passionate about teaching. So when I got into this industry and I saw the potential in it, and I wanted other women, and I don't consider myself a single mother. I consider myself a co-parent because, guys, the fathers of my kids, si algo escogí bien, fueron los papás, because they're freaking awesome. So I don't consider myself a single parent. I consider myself a co-parent, but I have to do it alone, you know? So for me, I know the struggle. I know the struggle of having to be a mom and be a friend and have a social life. So I wanted to teach other women how to become tax preparers, how to be really good at it, be their mentor, hold their hand just like they hold it for me, and allow them to grow in this industry because it's a great industry to be in. But again, we go back to lo tienes que querer tú.
How easy is it to learn taxes?
It's not rocket science. Mm-hmm. It's a great industry to be in. Right. It's very profitable, and you get to make many connections, and there's so many other things that you can add into this business.
Yes.
But you do need to put in time because laws are changing all the time. So you have to read, you have to be up to date. You can be seasonal, but you're also capping yourself to how much you can grow.
What would you say to somebody if they were actually, like someone like you would teach for free?
I'm sorry, come again?
So if you were to give your classes for free, how would you want the people that are actually taking your class to, I guess, show you their appreciation?
And you know what? I have done classes for free.
Right.
If it's in my heart, I have given out classes for free. Okay. And all I ask is to put in the work.
Thank you.
Is to put in the work because
if
you do good, then it's also going to be a reflection of me, right? But I can be there. But if you're not invested, if you're not interested, if this is a joke for you, then you're just not ready. Right. And that's okay. Maybe it's just not your time. But I just say, échenle ganas and give it your all. And there's other people that have done it. No van a ser ni las primeras ni las últimas that have made it in this industry or that have gone through struggles, because trust me, if there's someone who has gone through struggles.
And the part of a teacher,
the
part of a teacher is to see them really succeed, right?
And to want the success for them, for it not to be, hypocrite in any way. I want to see them grow. I want to see them succeed. Like I desire that so much. Right. But at the end of the day, you have to put in the work in anything.
Yes, and there's enough work out here for everyone.
Yeah, I think so. And the sun comes out for everyone, bro.
El sol sale para todo.
Bueno,
pensaban que nomás estaba guapo,
bueno. Después se quiso desnudar y ahora serenata, no.
Entonces,
así sí.
Me dicen el multiusos.
Make that a short, please.
Yes.
La frase
It is gonna
de
be.
este episodio es, no tiran la toalla y si la tiran se levantan, la levantan o
Y
la
sécate
recogen
con
como
ella.
pueden, se
Órale,
secan
vámonos.
y siguen adelante.
And
Yes.
keep going.
Porque
and
el
keep
sol
going.
llega para todos.
Yes, and failure
It's
is
not
a reality. No, failure is a reality, but don't look at it like it's a bad thing. It's it's the
Velo como un
foundation.
That's the lesson.
Foundation. Yeah,
That's
it's a
the
foundation
lesson.
to whatever you
That's
build.
it.
If you don't fail, you're never gonna grow.
And having fear is okay.
Yes.
Actually, it should be a motivation to be fearful.
Yes.
It pushes you. You know, how far can I get? And for those who do have a 9 to 5, there's more advantage. Porque si tú caes, you still have a paycheck.
I know. You're
We
right back where you
fail.
started.
I'm like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
How are we gonna survive? How are we gonna take care of ourselves? Like the bills don't stop.
Yeah. It's
But
scarier.
yes, no, having fear is okay.
Y nunca es tarde.
Cucuy.
I'm an entrepreneur. So if the business is not good, can you just post the bills?
And it's so rewarding to
Yes.
to do something for yourself and to put in the work and to have your kids see it. We were at the office the other day and my son was here. My son is 9, by the way. And he comes and he was like, "Mom, can I help you?" And I said, "Okay." So lo siento, and I was doing a tax return, but I had to read the transcript. I didn't have the actual files with me. So I was kind of teaching him the hard way, like, okay, you have to read through the transcripts, and
Yeah.
this is this. And he actually did a tax return by himself.
Right?
And now
That's a good
he
teacher right
comes
there.
y me dice, "Mom, can I go help you again? Can I do what I was doing?" I said, "Absolutely. We're going to put a task for you."
How much did he get paid?
Okay, first of all, he has his own room. Not a lot of kids have their own
You
room.
know you could deduct.
Y no paga renta.
You could pay your child $15,000 a year.
I could
and
pay my
deduct it.
child. I could pay my child and
Oh, ya
deduct
empezó
it.
la
Tax
tax
free.
talk.
Back to the tax talk. But no, it's very rewarding when your kids see that you're
Yeah.
thriving.
And that is something
Pero
that
eso es
yeah.
de tener una mamá como tú.
Grinder, Dios mío.
That's good.
And
I
that's
had no
good.
choice. Los bills had to get paid.
Pues ya tenemos invitación a Tampa, ¿eh?
A ver,
Vengan, dice. Amén.
Keep reading, because they keep on adding more. Oh, when you said with Jennifer, when you said, "Oh, she always answers," she put, I do.
She does.
She
No,
does,
I
yes.
kid you not. I call her at 1 a.m. and I'm going to blow up her phone so she answers.
Gladys Martínez dice, eres paciente con tus estudiantes.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's actually one of my students.
Oh.
So you are amazing.
Yes.
Who, Gladys?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, she is. She actually, you know what, Gladys? I told you, Gladys. I told her I was going to give her a shout out because she was on Facebook, and I think I met her in the past. But she was on Facebook, and she said that she was, "Oh, my tokai is going to be." I said, "Yes, absolutely. You better log in and you better comment." So she's commenting.
Right.
Gracias.
Yeah, she's supporting. She's on.
Gladys.
Yeah. I know
Gracias
that.
a todos los que comentaron, la verdad.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
sí.
and those who stayed like throughout the whole
Wow,
podcast,
sí,
which was
gracias.
awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
That was great. I didn't think it was gonna go like this.
What did Chrissy say? Yeah.
Thanks, los
Second.
quiero. Y los mejores podcasts los verán solo en Alfa.
That's right.
Amen to that.
First hand, I'm next door, and I get to hear them every day.
Yes.
They're awesome. Well, every Monday, not every day,
Yes.
every Monday.
And she's
Monday.
here.
And they're awesome.
Yes, and she's here as well.
Yes.
So, see, finally we
No,
convinced her to
awesome.
come.
Qué bueno que no me enfermé de COVID, quote unquote. Ya
Hola.
estoy aquí. It
Don't
was a
worry.
hit.
We know where you work.
Entonces
I know.
tenemos para la próxima semana.
Yeah.
Yo voy a venir con todo.
Agárrense.
Con todo.
Se me hace que me dio cover a mí.
Tengo calentorita. A ver, tócame.
I will come ready.
Ay, sí,
Ay,
tengo
sí.
calentorita.
I will come ready.
¿Tienes calentura para otro lunes? A ver, espérate, yo también. Ay, no, si tengo calentura para otro lunes.
¿Sabes
Tú
qué?
estás de caliente,
Mejor.
mi güey.
Manejamos
Si
las
las
4.
puras mujeres take over this podcast, it is
Forget it.
over.
Forget
We
it.
will get all the views.
Forget, yeah.
Sí, ¿para qué vengo? De
Yeah,
todos modos,
we
ni
will
nos
come
van a
back.
dejar
If we,
hablar.
don't, if we don't show up, we will come back.
It's
Be like,
all right.
be like the Alpha Dynasty Project.
Has
And
not
it's
been
gonna be like,
taken
and wasn't there guys in that pod? No,
No,
never,
more.
never.
We took over.
Deleted.
Took over.
You better be here, fool. I don't give a damn if your leg is broken. You better show up. I
No,
don't show you
pero
nothing.
All dragged in.
para la próxima semana
Yes.
se pondrá
It is gonna
bueno,
be
Los esperamos
fire.
a las 7.
Okay, let's put it this way,
Ya me
guys.
dio sueño.
I am excited about next Monday, but I'm also scared.
You should be.
I am.
Don't
I
worry.
really am.
You
Like,
should.
All right, I got you, bro. I'll hold you up.
okay, I'm gonna, Jonathan. That's our producer back. That's our producer back there, Jonathan. Just for the record,
Bring the gloves.
Next Monday, I'm probably gonna be sitting back there. You know what? You know what? I'll sit back there on the couch.
We'll be
Back
wearing
on the
football
couch.
gear,
Yes.
boxing gloves.
Yes. No. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Exactly like that.
Yes. That's
No,
yeah.
but
Uno
you
está
know,
impuesto.
it is gonna be good. It is gonna be good.
No, it is. It is. It is.
I think having
And
the perspective of both male and women.
And women.
Women, absolutely.
Men.
Absolutely.
Jonathan, you might come on the next one too. Just
Ya
FYI.
quieres empezar a pelear desde ahorita.
No, no.
La estoy
Save it for
calentando.
like a boxing fight. Save it for next
Aguárdenlo,
Monday.
aguárdenlo.
Yes, save it for next Monday.
This is the weigh-in.
Yes. No, so yes, it was good that you didn't
Dice,
get
va a
sick.
correr Eddie,
Yeah, I was good.
el Mario.
Ajá.
No, yo no corro, yo no corro, yo tiro.
Just don't show up.
Mira.
The girls are taking over. Absolutely. This is going to be a great
Well, it's
podcast.
4 against 2. Of course they're gonna take over. What the?
Mario, it was a one-on-one in my office, and we were already
And I was
like
losing,
going
I was
like
losing.
head to head.
Con razón salió corriendo Mario y le grité, Mario, ¿por qué
Start the podcast,
corres?
start the podcast, start the
Ya llegó
podcast.
mi appointment.
Yeah, like, yes, please. Like the podcast, let's start it now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
smoke
no, so it's-
signal and all, like SOS.
And then he pasa and he's all like, hey, what's going on?
¿Por qué corres, Mario? Dice, porque volar no puedo.
Para la otra semana
Yeah.
vas a hacer el siguiente. ¿no?
This is gonna be fun.
Out the window.
Yes. I am so happy these windows don't open. Damn. Tony Ross is out
No
of there.
open them.
No, we're not.
No, no,
Hell we're not.
Qué divertida eres.
Yes.
Ay,
Gracias por haber aceptado.
Yes.
Finalmente te convenció, Mario.
Yes.
Sí. I know.
No,
He told me
no,
from the beginning.
No.
I
don't
was
want to.
scared.
No, why? See, but did you have fun?
I did have a lot
For everybody
of fun.
out there, see, it's fun to be
It's
here.
okay to be scared.
Yes.
It's okay to be scared.
being-
And this was new to me. This
And
was
in
new
the-
to me.
and in this
I'm not
podcast-
afraid of the camera
No.
because I record myself all the time and I'm always posting. But I mean, I do like 20 takes before I post a good one. Like this was different. This was live. You know, I couldn't
don't
just
know
say,
how
let me
that is.
delete and retake.
Remake it,
I remake it. I couldn't.
See, that's the
but
difference between
it was
girls and
fun.
guys. Guys, the first one is,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but thank you so much for inviting me. This
No.
was so much fun, and I'm just so grateful for the opportunity.
Oh, we still
It
got an hour
was
to go, girl.
Definitely.
What are you
Good. Tú síguele. Tú síguele. Tráete la botella.
Hey, like
quiere.
Gigi said, remember we were on the podcast and Gigi, much love to you, right? She's all like, pon otra cora. Síguele echando, échale coras.
Te vamos a
Like,
extrañar
time.
la otra semana.
Yes, we are, Gigi. We're going to miss you next week. I know you're in Dallas or you're in Texas, but we are going to miss you.
Gladys said
Definitely.
next week va a ser un buen agarre. I'm ready.
Ay, Diosito
Yes.
santo.
Por favor, entren,
Make
comenten,
sure.
apóyennos.
Yes. And ready
think
to
They're gonna
attack.
need the help,
Ready
ladies.
to attack.
Give them
Como se dan
ideas.
cuenta,
Yes,
puras
please, clock it
chicas.
again.
Chismes.
Hey, puras chicas comentando.
Yes.
Hey guys,
Yes,
all right,
of course.
just for the guys, we need you next week. We need you to tune in. We need you to,
Salga
we need you to
uno,
come in.
por favor, ya corrieron.
Por lo menos, no le corran, por favor, métanse aquí.
Todavía ni hemos empezado.
Y ya corrieron todos, ya volaron.
Eri, agárrate, güey, no, ya vale madre,
Ah,
güey.
pobrecitas.
Ay, santísimo
Las
padre.
pollitas.
Ay, pollitas, vas a ver,
No
pollitas.
saben lo
Vamos
que les
a salir,
espera,
pero
güey.
aliquines.
No saben lo que les espera, güey.
It's all right. It's all right.
No saben lo que les espera, güey.
No,
We're
pues
gonna,
sí,
then we'll also talk about
No,
how
no.
it's cheaper to keep them.
Nos van a partir la mano. Mira. Mira, güey, nos están tirando
okay,
por
wait,
ahí.
vamos a hacer una
wait,
probadita de lo
wait.
que-
I'm
no
talking
puedo.
tax purposes.
I know.
Right.
Sí.
I'm talking tax
Be like-
No
purposes.
dependence.
Yes,
No
all
dependence.
dependent. Be like,
O
oh,
sea, por lo después.
Be like, oh,
Después
they're
de los 17, no hay pedo.
they're cheap. Be like, they're cheap.
Let's go.
They're cheap.
No, pero ya en serio, muchas
No,
gracias.
no.
Estuvo muy buena la
Thank you,
hora.
Gladys, it was
Oh, the
definitely.
pleasure was
Nos
mine. I
vemos
had
para el
a blast.
próximo lunes.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. I will
So,
be ready.
I will have the flyer ready to go. We'll have everything ready to go. Yes, it was a pleasure having you here. So we're about to wrap up. Jesus Christ, this went fast.
It
But
did.
yeah,
20.
so we started out late because of technical difficulties, but
Sí,
we
disculpen.
finished off a little late. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much again for being part of this amazing journey that we're in Alpha Dynasty.
One more again.
Yes,
Thank
another
you so
Monday,
much.
another podcast, another incredible one. I think today was an amazing one. So thank you very much, Gladys, for
Oh,
being
thank
here
you
with
so much
us.
for having me. It was a blast.
It was gonna.
Gracias.
So next Monday is definitely gonna be a great one. Make sure you tune in. And again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the comments. Thank you very much for the love. Thank you very much for being part of all this that we have here. Much love to all you.
And you're welcome.
Catch you next week. Your boy here, Mario, and the whole Alpha team, including Gladys now.
Yes.
Yes.
Catch you next Monday. Much love. Your boy here.
Bye.
Hasta las mañanas.
you